no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can...
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather...
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Lest hope you're not one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite this trouble.
So soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it. This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
You given me...
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Glad to be of service. Right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
English gloss over moments in caution. Shall I have them again?
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
So long as we remember to keep to our assigned roles, we shall be a united front in the face of any foe.
That's just what I was thinking.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
What's this? We're trapped. Fine! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops? Oh, pray, be on your guard.
The Cyclops was there!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
I shall lead the charge! How about this?
misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
There ought not to be water here. I have an ill feeling about this. Then I shall remain by your side.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most convenient. Travel back.
Curative magic so it can explode. Wait a minute. That's it.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the council's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear? Earn the people's faith, and we'll have...
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.